Life is a battle. Under heaven, over hell, on earth, I'm under pressure. I'm overwhelmed, but it's gon' work. Swinging for the fences, but a hitter get me on first. Till I make my way around the bases, back to home turf. When I slide, I'll be up in the score. You can tell cause I send the crowd up in the roar. If your gut's on the floor, then you've been touched by the sword. The results for these goofies who be rushing the war. I sold Grammys, not Grammys, that is just an award. But need a Grammy, understand me, for the stuff I record. Need I say more? C4, grenade, claymore. Explosive, on any beat my vocals lay on. Get my Dr. Dre on, and my Cassius Clay on. Not the one to wait on, had to put some weight on. That was for the way in, now I gotta weigh on. And I gotta weigh in. Look at how my day been, alhamdulillah, amen. I rose with the sun today as the predator. Better pray you don't become the prey. There's no competitors, just us. No one else to run the race, the sky's the limit. And it's true, cause there's a ton of space. These guys is gimmicks, and they fool. They make my stomach ache, cause I'm the shit, they just a ton of waste. Hey, it's legit when I got something to say. I make them quit, my nigga run away. I got a gift and I ain't come to play. Under heaven, over hell, on earth, I'm under pressure. I'm overwhelmed, but it's gon' work. Swinging for the fences, but a hitter get me on first. Till I make my way around the bases, back to home turf. When I slide, I'll be up in the score. You can tell cause I send the crowd up in the roar. If your gut's on the floor, then you've been touched by the sword. The results for these goofies who be rushing the war.
Without the cigars, I got a case of rosés and let the corks pop. Cause the chicken got fish scale. Fuck a pork chop. They say the pigs in the field. I took the long way around. I had to hit it through the gap. Like fuck a shortstop. I made it home, back on my throne. Wifey like, damn, why you always gone? Guess I'm back in my zone. Dope deal, hand in hand, man and man. Look like the squad getting back together. Now I guess we back in the zone. They know to give me the ball when it count. Cause I run a plays, kilo or a ball or an ounce or 100 grams, 50 grams. Get all the amounts, it's energy. Like if you the ball, I'm the ball when it bounce. And I ain't gotta put the reach on it. I ran so much bases like the products got the cleats on them. I ain't really gotta speak on it. I just be doing me, give me the beat, watch me tweak on it. Fumes from the dope make me blink hard. I shifted up with my CDL to my link card. I remember ducking jail when transactions were stressful. Now I just get Zelle like transactions successful. BOA or Navy Fed. You want me DOA or maybe Fed? I know it. I'm from a niggas ain't killers, judge niggas on if they killers or not. Meanwhile, they dead homie, them still in the box.
Under heaven.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Moon.
And your girl Skiie.
And welcome to a slice of the Polypod with Moon.
And Skiie.
And welcome to this Tuesday. Tuesday. Yes, sir.
Oof. Y'all, we sorry. We know we late.
Yeah, got off work late, so
What's up, Shy? What up, Nay? Hey,
yes, sir. In the building.
Two of our most loyal people. And they were in the building on Friday. They was part of the Peanut Gallery when we did the podcast Friday. So shout out to everybody who showed up.
They weren't a part of the Peanut Gallery. They was guests.
I'm sorry. You right. You
They
so
weren't in the
right.
They weren't in the background.
They were our guests.
They weren't singing in the background.
You know what? My man only flashed back to sitting on the couch chilling. But yes, they were actually our guests on the show Friday, talking about their 24-year relationship, their ups, their downs, their journey to where they are now, and they are at one of the a thriving poly couple that we know.
You already know it. We already know it.
Yeah.
And before we get into the song, I was looking at some what's happening? What's happening, Brandy?
What up,
Just
D?
searching, and Hidden Gem is a group by this couple called Flea and Cece.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to give them some shout outs, show them a little love because they got a little, I ain't gonna say a little, I apologize about that, but they got a podcast and a group, and they do hosting. They're a couple, married couple in the lifestyle. They do hostings and whatnot. So I just want to, shed some light on other people who's doing what we doing, man.
Yeah,
You know?
that's what's up.
And if y'all watch this, if y'all see this, man, keep on doing what y'all doing, man.
Yes,
and we
that's
gonna
what's
link,
up.
man. We gonna link.
Yes.
So I think we did you did Triumph Friday, didn't you?
I did.
I don't know. I'm feeling real Grand Visions.
Hey.
I'm feeling real Grand Vision. So right here.
I be hard. Like I be stuck vibing to Grand Vision.
Man.
And be forgetting that I need to, share and like
on
and
my soul,
do because I be vibing my ass off listening to that one. But yes,
that's my joint, man.
That's what's up.
One of the first songs he put out that I listened to. I was like, ooh,
yeah,
I'm on it.
Yeah.
Without further ado, this is Dino, Mr. Know-It-All with Grand Visions right here on the Slice of the Poly Pie with Moon.
And Skiie.
Check it out.
Check it out.
I'm just focused on my goals and my grand visions. That's just how it's supposed to go for a man driven. Trying to make this transition through this damn mission. Till I break the transmission of the damn engine. The wheels rolling, but you'll never see him tire. Ain't no time to kill when you trying to get them higher. Ain't no time to chill when you building your empire. There's loyalty for royalty and him sire. Him fire, pressure, a diamond, blinding. You're staring at the glare of the sun shining. Need I remind them how to find bling bling. Got a real dream team and a real mean scheme. I ain't never seen a ghost before, but I done seen things. Like somebody getting ghosts from those who miss the clean things. Everything I rap that China white and miss that ling ling. They obsessed with the type of pack that make the fiends lean. Even if we ain't rich, you can see the ching ching. Even if she ain't my chick, bet I'm still at Queen's King. I could do this anywhere. I don't need the green screen. Got it locked behind these bars. Never been to sing. Coming from the Windy City, really, who more thorough? Need my respect from the West Coast to the New York boroughs. They've been begging me to do more. Plural. I make hits, plus I paint pics. Neuros. You know when you trying to stack them euros, it take rigorous training. Since a year old, it's been drugs, killing and banging. I'll elaborate. I was once one in a lab with weight. Cousin in the kitchen whipping, scraping up half the plates. Then could dish it off at a faster rate to half the state. I have to state the fact that this track will attract the greats. There's a lot going on in rap that's a smack to face. I'm practically the chiropractor, here to get it back in place. Wait a minute, I just lost my top and don't know where it is. This a reality check of just how rare it is. I control this narrative. They like, there it is. What I'm giving you is proof of how unfair it is, notorious. But I'm not the person to compare to big. I was never ready to die, just prepared to live. But growing up the big, as a kid was incredible. Someone to give credit to who did things we could never do. Now I'm on that path, I'm just trying to do what legends do until they feel my rap and remember my name forever too. Like Mr. Know-It-All is truly such a clever dude. Every piece of work has art that's impeccable. I'm never here to heckle you, only here to inspire. Dilly got it bumping, got me jumping out the gym higher. How I'm coming on this track, gon' have them scared of noise. Just know when you coming from the rack, you can't be paranoid. Ha! Woo! Hey, let's do this again. Getting silly on beats made by Dilly.
And welcome back. Welcome back.
Not the welcome back theme song.
And that was Dino.
Sorry.
That was Dino, Mr. Know-It-All with Grand Visions right here on the Slice of the Poly Pie with Moon.
And Kata.
Kata. Yes,
Skiie. Oh shit.
With Kata.
Kata. Okay, let us stop. I feel like I sound like my uncle.
Where we at with it? Here we go. So please, you know the deal. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification, reply all, so y'all know when we going live, and y'all ain't gotta know or wonder. It'll pop up on your phone as a notification.
Nigga, did you say hit reply all?
Well, I mean, no, reply when you go to the notifications, you gotta hit all, so you get all our notifications when we go live.
You been sending emails at work today?
I was.
You like hit reply all. I'm
y'all
like,
know what I meant. Y'all know what I meant. God damn. I did. That shit just slipped right on out. It did.
Yo.
It definitely did, G.
Funny.
It definitely did. It definitely did.
You like, yeah.
Hey, man, look. It definitely did. That's me. That's me and you.
That's you, my nigga.
It said, it gave me a button that said unmute. I didn't even press the button. It just unmuted on its own. Like, I don't even, man, look.
You always got a disturbing noise every week, my nigga. Look at you. I don't give me no gun.
Look, you know what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm gonna do.
She on that rum punch again, ain't it?
Look.
Yes, I am.
I'm drinking water with a splash of lemon and lime juice. Man, I hope everybody is having a blessed and prosperous start to their week. Y'all know what it is. It's Tuesday, so we're gonna get right up into it.
Let's talk about it.
I know it wasn't no title on the episode, but we finna play something for y'all real quick, and then we gonna talk about it because it's super juicy. So
let's talk about it.
Here we go right here.
Here we go right here. Sound like Beetlejuice.
This stepfather has been raising his stepdaughter since she was a baby, and when it's time for her to This stepfather has been raising his stepdaughter since she was a baby, and when it's time for her to graduate, he doesn't get invited. So he made a move that to some people is going too far. I want you to check this video out.
I need to get something off my chest. Yesterday, my stepdaughter graduated, and I wasn't invited. I've been in her life since she was 4 months old, married her mother when she turned 2. I've been there, consistent, showing up, providing, loving her like my own. But come graduation day, I wasn't given a seat. Like, word, they told me there were only 8 tickets. Let me tell you who made the list. My wife, her 2 sisters, her biological dad, her uncle, her grandma, her aunt, and her boyfriend. 8 tickets, and I wasn't one of them. Bet. I've been sitting with that pain all day. I took time off work. 3 days gone. I drive trucks. That's money and time I can't get back, and still I got left out. So today I made some decisions. I removed her from my car and health insurance, took her off everything I've been covering, told her mother that she's grown and graduated. She can go stay with her father, the one she made room for over me. Now there's tension in my house. Emotions are high, but I'm standing on what I feel. Because the truth is, I'm hurt, not mad, just deeply, genuinely hurt.
So, what do you think? Do you think that the stepdad went too far with the moves that he made? Tell me what you think. Hit me in the comments. This stepfather has been raising his stepdaughter since she was a baby, and when it's time for her to graduate, he doesn't get invited. So he made a move that's...
All right, let's get into it because it's a lot to unpack right there. Let me remove Buddy from the scene.
I mean,
and let me know if y'all heard all that, cause
oh, you know what? You can. Oh, you took him out the scene, so I can't see.
Yeah. Y'all let me know if y'all heard.
I think that I hope they heard it.
I hope they heard it too. I mean,
hooked on feelings.
So I'm gonna assume
they heard it.
They heard it. I'm pretty sure. Like,
let me see. Can I rewind? No, we live.
We live, G. We live.
No, I can go back. Let's see. Oh, nobody said anything yet?
Nah, nobody said anything
yet.
Oh,
Rashad said, I remember that situation. It's like an almost 30-second delay.
Okay. But
Rashad, they heard it because Rashad said, I remember that situation.
All right. I hate the delay on this, boy. Like, it's a super lag.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, yep, it came up. Finally, I got to it on the.
Okay.
Yep.
So, well. Do you want me to start or do you want to?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all.
Yeah,
Okay, y'all heard it. Cool beans.
Yes, sir.
It's a super lag on this, y'all. So bear with us when we trying to figure out if y'all up on what we sharing or not. So everybody heard it. So let's get the fuck into it. Okay. So me being me.
Mhm.
Now, again, because we had talked about this earlier, and one of my things was we don't know the specifics behind it. So we don't know if the wife said something.
Mhm.
We don't know if the daughter said something. I'm strictly going off and basing off of what was presented to me. And what was presented to me is that everybody was cool with the situation. So, and if that everybody was cool with the situation, goddamn right, I feel some way.
Mhm.
Yes, I feel some way.
Mhm.
And I'm not mad at them.
Right.
If that's how y'all feel, you know what I'm saying? Go stay with your daddy. Go and have him, you know, take care of you from now on. Go ahead. Cause didn't nobody fight for me.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, especially as a bonus parent,
Mhm.
when I didn't have to. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't have to. And then like your aunt's boyfriend got a ticket. Like who the fuck is this nigga?
Agreed.
Like
Yeah.
that's great. And I'm strictly making this decision based off the fact that did nobody vouch for me. Did
Right.
nobody come for me.
Yeah.
So
this is where I'm at with it, right? He has every right to be hurt. He was left out. He wasn't considered, right? However, to cut off a person that you consider to be yours, to me, is acting out of emotions, right? And he said he's hurt.
mm-hmm.
He said numerous times he's hurt. He didn't say he was mad. None of his decisions was logical. They were all emotional reactions. And so, logically speaking, if I'm your child and I did something to hurt you, this is how you're going to react. There's nothing that we can do to repair it from here. Because what you've taught me in the lesson is I've done something to hurt you. And so that means I'm no longer your daughter. And so from that moment forward, I would never look at you like a parent again. Like the kid doesn't get to be disposable because they did something to hurt the parent. If that's your child, then that's your child, and your anger is misdirected because the person who should have spoke up for you was your wife. Did you divorce her? Did you leave her? Because she allowed her sister's boyfriend to come and not you. Your problem is not your daughter, but your marriage, your relationship, how you're valued. And it shows. It shows that you're not valued. And so you went and reacted to your daughter, but you didn't react to your spouse.
But see,
who is the adult.
We don't know that.
I'm going off of what he said. And in the information he provided, he never said he literally said there is strife in my house.
Uh-huh.
So there's an issue with the decision that he made to remove her. He had every opportunity to mention he spoke to his wife about what happened and woo, 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 woo. No, he went and made this emotional ass decision. And now his wife is sitting back like, wait, what? Now, I'm not saying them leaving him out was wrong. I'm not saying his feelings being hurt is wrong. But why do your child get to be a casualty of something bigger in your relationship? I'm your daughter. And what that signifies to this stepdaughter, fuck bonus. Now you not even my stepdad, my bonus dad, but you my mama's husband. Because how quickly you demoted me, I didn't, and she might not have demoted him. Like I said, it seems like them older people, them adults, made a decision on who the fuck was gonna go. Because her auntie boyfriend, she really sat back like, I want Uncle Ricky to go. Come on now. It seemed like them adults made a decision.
Yeah.
And as him being the elder to her, there was a lesson to be taught. But this ain't the lesson. I'm disposable to you as a child. I am abandoned. And yes, as my father, I did you wrong, but I am your daughter. And you dead ass just abandoned me. Ain't no fucking coming back for that. And I understand the aspect of, somebody show you where you at and they leave you. Like, I get that, right? Because guess what? We're both bonus parents. But I swear for cheese and crackers, I ain't gonna ever let you be left out. If it's 2 tickets, you know what I'm saying? Hey, if it's 4, fuck that. Like Kyle getting 4 tickets for graduation. I bet you we get 2.
I mean, and don't get it twisted. Like, I definitely understand that. Like, and I definitely get your point. Like, I don't know. I kind of feel like because he was quick to cut her off, she didn't. It was said that she didn't stand up for him. And at a certain point, like, it ain't about cutting a child off. Let's remember, everybody. Let's get at 18. You go off on your own.
Do you?
In life, yes, you do, because you graduate high school, you go to college.
Who goes on your FAFSA?
You supposed to go to college and you go on your own. You make your own decisions. What does that have to? What does being on your FAFSA have to do?
Wait, what is that noise? Where do you go when you go on winter and Thanksgiving break?
You come back to your parents' house.
Okay, so
If
ain't out on your own.
Or you might go to one of your friends' family houses.
But you're not on your own. Somebody is paying for your room and board. They're paying for your education. You are not an adult. And see, that's the Black Western philosophy and mindset that our kids are grown at 18. No, they just graduated. The only thing they can do at 18 is vote. They can't even buy cigarettes.
Yes, you can.
Wait, I thought you could buy cigarettes at 21.
No, you buy squares at 18.
No, you buy squares at 21.
They must have just changed that.
No, it's always been 21.
No.
Right hand to God. Ask Micah. Because Micah just been
Have you ever smoked cigarettes?
Oh my gosh, John. We could buy cigarettes when we were little with a note. I promise to God the smoking age been 20.
No, it's 18,
hey,
baby.
Siri.
It was 18. I was
How
a smoker.
long has the smoking age been 21? I gotta open my phone.
I guarantee you.
I promise you.
Because the first thing I did when I turned 18 was buy a pack of squares.
How long has the smoking age been 21?
Here's an answer from Wikipedia.
Okay, you're right.
Thank you. How the fuck you gonna tell me?
It got turned to 2019.
I know, because I was 18 smoking Newports, nigga.
You're not an adult. You can make adult decisions, but you're not an adult. Like, is our kid, did she go off to be an adult at 18?
She did leave.
Did she go off to be an adult?
She left and came back.
Did she go off to be an adult?
She went off to live her life on her own.
Oh my God. Okay.
She did.
I love how you dance around my questions. They be yes or no. And you do everything in you break dance, you pop, lock, and drop around every question I give your ass because you just don't want to answer it. The direct answer to that is no. Because we still pay for her FAFSA. We still pay for her life. She don't pay for her life. She don't take care of herself.
Legally, you're an adult at 18. I can go and be with an 18-year-old and won't go to jail. It won't be statutory rape. Legally.
Unfortunately.
That's how you feel. It don't matter legally. In real life, in real time,
Okay.
you're legal and you can make certain decisions at 18 that you can't make at 16, 17, 15. And with these kids nowadays, they say what the fuck they want.
Not all kids. We got guaranteed
Baby,
2 kids in our bunch that don't say what the fuck they
take,
want.
Take our kids out of it.
A lot of kids don't, John. I'm sorry.
You know-
They do it on social media because I was talking. They do it on social media, but they don't do it to their parents. So that situation tells you that girl, look at the mix of people that went. Her friends didn't go. Her homies her cousins didn't go. Her mama, her aunties, grandparents, and aunties' spouses. That sounds to me like her mama made that choice.
And I'm not negating that.
So
Sheila.
to cut her off and not your fucking spouse who should have stood up for you, that is the fault of your spouse, not your child. And you can't call me your daughter, and when I make a mistake, I'm cut off from you. I'm immediately sent to exile from you. I'm not your daughter. I was never your daughter if you can just cut it off like that. In 3 days, that nigga said 3 days, John. Because the timeline was 3 days. In 3 days, he did not sit down and talk to his wife. He did not sit down and talk to his daughter. He did not go to the people that mattered in the situation. He reacted solely off emotion. I'm sorry. That's going to bite him in the ass.
Okay. And with that being said, how long did they have to figure out if he had a ticket to this graduation or not? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure he paid for most of the shit. I'm pretty sure he paid for her dress. He paid for her prom. He paid for everything else. But you telling me when it all came down to it, and fuck it, we're gonna take take the daughter out of it. We're gonna take the daughter out of it. You're gonna tell me when it's time for see who sit at this table. I'm not like, yeah, absolutely. I'll be done with both of their ass.
But you said take the shorty out of it, so why be done
You know
with the
what
shorty?
I'm saying? I'll be done. That's just and men have emotions too. Women do that shit all the time. They act off emotion all the time. So whether it's right, wrong, or indifferent, I think he have a right to be like, you grown. I could take you off my medical insurance. I could take you off anything else that I was paying for you. And you could tell your dad, since it was more important for him to be there, tell him to do it. It's his turn. It's his time.
Okay, wait. Nothing in the post said that her father wasn't in her life. All he did was give his timeline. So obviously her father was in her life. He was there too, taking care of her to get a ticket.
Maybe.
So let's say her dad played a role in her life. That doesn't exude just because that doesn't mean that her father didn't deserve a ticket. That auntie's boyfriend didn't deserve a ticket. The uncle didn't deserve a ticket. Some of them aunties didn't deserve a ticket. You know what I'm saying? Outside of her father. Because if that is an active parent, then that parent deserves a ticket, whether or not you took care of that kid.
But my thing is, why he had to wait for a motherfucker? This is my thing. If, because I'm looking at it from all angles.
I'm trying to figure.
If you that involved, nigga, how did that happen?
Exactly.
How the fuck did that happen, G? I wish a motherfucker. Look. Wait,
where
hold on,
were
boy.
your antennas, my nigga? What?
My headphones went out. Hold on.
I'm sorry. Where was your antennas? Where are you in being active in your home where people can make a decision to leave you out? And from the way you're talking, you the sole provider. So how? How was you able to be left out, my nigga? I'm never stating that the actions of the other adults were right.
Right.
right? I do not agree with that. I don't agree when women do it. I don't agree with anybody do it. You know what I'm saying? Because believe me, come May, come June, it's finna be a discussion because Kyle only get 4 tickets and 2 is staying here. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And this is the issue where like people don't understand bonus parents matter too. Like I am an active bonus parent.
Yeah.
But I bet you my ticket for Journey graduation gonna be given away.
No, I won't allow. I'm gonna stand up for it. I won't allow that. That's just like when a motherfucker said I could come to the party, but you can't. Well, I won't be in attendance then.
But this is like it
You
shouldn't
know what
be
I'm
that
saying?
hard.
It shouldn't. But that's just the way these motherfuckers be sometimes, G. And we just roll with the punches. You know what I'm saying? But it's up to me to protect you when you're bonus mom.
And it was up to the mother. And so to cut off the daughter when it was never her job to speak up for him. It was I'm sorry. Was never the daughter's job to say, I'm advocating for my bonus dad. She should not have to argue down her mother. It was always her mother's job. And the way he moved, he put the responsibility to speak up for him on his daughter.
Yeah. Now, I'm not saying what he did was right, but I understand it. I understand those feelings, G, because I was a bonus parent that got told you ain't gotta listen to him because he ain't your father. You know what I'm saying? That shit do something to you.
But did you take it out on them kids?
You know what I'm saying? In retrospect, I kind of did. I kind of did. And it wasn't like my goal. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, those my bonus kids. That's they mama.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna win. Let's be for real. I gotta wait. And then it wasn't like, see, she 18. It's different when you're 18 opposed to when you're 8. You know, it's different.
Yeah, but it's not. It's still her mom.
Absolutely. But I can stand up and just being a person who was 18 and 8. Like when I became 18, I felt like I could say more.
But
I could believe what I was saying and how I felt, and it mattered. Whether they agree with it or not. Now, I'm not saying again that this is what she was supposed to do. I'm not saying that. Just like I'm not saying the way he did, like it was right.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that. What I am saying is, though, I understand how that man feel, though. Because to be in somebody's life that long and do some shit you ain't really gotta do, and then all for the combination for what y'all work up to, it's at a head, it's at a point, and a motherfucker just get overlooked. I'm mad at every fucking body.
But this is the thing: the argument is not about his feelings; it's about his actions. His feelings are valid; the actions are bogus. So yes, we understand how he feel because he's hurt. We understand his hurt, right? Because we don't lack empathy. But his actions,
I understand why he did it though. I understand why he did it.
Nah, as a dad, you're mad because you wasn't recognized as a father, but as a father, you abandoned your daughter. So 2 wrongs make a right. That's the lesson we're teaching this is the lesson we're going to teach our 18-year-old. I'm going to teach my 18-year-old that iron sharpen iron, and when you do somebody dirty, you wrong. That's the lesson. Let's go to the conversation, the comments.
Let's go to the conversation.
Comments, because it's been a good conversation.
Yeah.
Hey, this what? Damn, your hands cold. Okay, so Brandy said, oh wait, where you at?
Hold on.
I was gonna say acting out of pure. Okay, she said acting out of pure raw emotions. He ain't wrong because that is hurtful as fuck. However, being an adult and knowing sometimes you have to be the bigger person, He could have let her know how hurt he was
Absolutely.
with a heart to heart instead of a spiteful, slightly butt hurt move he made.
Absolutely.
Rashad said, she graduated high school, not college. She may not have had the capacity to even see it from his point of view at that time. Cause you get older and you learn and you what? They treated him like they ATM instead of a member of their family.
Mhm.
That's true, Rashad. You've been there her entire life. It's kind of crazy to abruptly cut her off everything. 18 to smoke, 21 to drink. Yes. Don't forget to like, share. Come on. Oh, you did say you was gonna make her a moderator. Look at her. Hey, that's also the marketing manager right there, baby. All right. We all grown as fuck, still figuring it out daily. What you really expected from an 18-year-old that probably ain't even been through too much of shit yet. Hey, come on. That shit weird as fuck though.
I mean,
Thank you, B.
I mean, like we give grace when we feel like it.
that is truthful. True.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on. You ain't using your board lately, boy. They over there all lit up and bright. You done had some he ain't lying moments, some clapping moments. Come on, engineer. It's okay. I'm gonna leave it alone. My baby tired.
We do, like, we give grace when we see fit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because when certain things, when it comes to these 18-year-olds and shit, certain things, they 18.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they 18. They old enough to do this, but yet young enough to do that.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that makes sense though. Life experiences open up what more you can do. Sorry, but it's the truth. The more life you live, the more you can say they're 21, they're capable of this. Instead of saying they're 18, they're capable of that. Like, let's be clear, unless you send somebody out and you teach them how to balance their checkbook, how to balance account, make sure their credit report is good, make sure they know how to pay bills on time, make sure they know how to take care of household budget, make sure, like, unless you're literally writing this manual.
Nigga, I ain't know how to do none of that and I was on my own, G.
Exactly.
I ain't know how to do none of that and I was still on my own.
How did you figure it out? Life experiences. You're literally you're like giving, this is the thing you're saying, and I don't think you realize you're saying. You're literally saying at 18, I couldn't do all of this. But at 18, I felt like I was grown and there was way more I could say and do. Did you know why you couldn't do all of that? Because throughout life, you learn how to do all that.
What are you talking about? Are you missing me?
I'm missing you. The older you get, the more you learn and grow. So at 18, you don't have the capability. You don't have the knowledge. You don't have the know-how to think like a 43-year-old is thinking. 42. You know what I'm saying?
Supposed to.
Exactly. So you can't have this expectation of your 18-year-old daughter to stand up to her mama, grandma, aunties, and uncles and say, no, my bonus dad is getting a ticket when they're 18 and they're scared and all they know is, I just want to get away from all this shit, probably. I just want to be able to go and live my life and figure shit out. But now she got to deal with the backlash of her bonus dad being butthurt and not being the adult to say, hey, Samantha, this is what happened for your graduation made me feel this way. And I want to talk this out with you. Have that conversation. If he said, I talked to her and she gave me attitude and told me it really didn't matter and I went and cut her off, then you see how they used you. You have it's laid out for you, but you want to treat her like an adult without having an adult conversation. Make it make sense. That don't make no sense. And that shows to his lack of communication and his emotional maturity. And granted, everybody don't have that in them. But what we got to understand about kids, our kids, right? No matter who they are, Like, I'm never gonna not be in my kid's life. Ever. I'm never gonna say to you, you know what? That's it. Send them back to their mama. Never.
That's you.
Because you know what that does to them? It make them seem like all that shit that I said throughout all these years about who I am to them, I'm not.
Yeah.
And they are not who I told them they are. So now it breaks down the respect level. And now they're gonna move and hurt every time they see me, every time they deal with me.
But again, I hear all that. But motherfuckers know right from wrong too. Motherfuckers know what's right and what's not.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. Motherfuckers know right from wrong. And you could sit up and tell me, what you not gonna do, but you can't tell me the latter. You can't tell me, I don't want this person to go to my graduation because I want this person to go.
Yes.
Like
It's amazing you can.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm just the time and day and age we're in. The time and day of the age we're in, these young niggas say what the fuck on their minds. Period.
Listen to
listen to what, baby? Go ahead.
The people that she had behind her.
I understand all that. But again, because we're speculating about whether somebody had his back or not.
Nobody had that nigga back.
You know what I'm saying?
Or he would have been there.
No, because his daughter could have had his back and her mama could have told her, shut the fuck up.
She could have got vetoed.
You know what I'm saying? Again, we don't know the specification or the ramifications.
Specification and ramifications. Look at you.
that was behind the closed doors per se. Yeah. All we can go off of is what this man said. And it seemed like you said that nobody had this nigga back. Like everybody was like, fuck that nigga. That nigga got with you when she was 4 months old. He was supposed to accept your baby. He was supposed to be a father figure for her. He was supposed to marry you when she turned 2 and be with you 16 years later. Okay. Now, mind you, let me cook.
Let
G.
you cook.
Let
okay,
me cook.
I'm gonna let you cook.
Let me cook.
I'm gonna sip you cook.
Cause you've been cooking. Let me cook.
Okay.
Right? For 18 years, this person, this baby done lived with them. Mm-hmm. Now, again, we don't even know if the father was a stand-up father or, what type of father he was. We don't know. But we know that this baby done stayed with him and his wife, mm-hmm. which means the bulk of the financial burden was on this man. You know what I'm saying? And most of the life lessons was on this man.
Okay.
That we can only assume this what it was. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And please believe the way the nigga so hurt. Like, come on, man, it gotta be because you can't tell me you was just a part-time bonus dad and you that hurt.
He was gone. This is the thing. He was a truck driver, gone for 3 days.
No, he said he took off 3 days.
He can't get back because he's a driver, right? So if he's usually on the road, did he come in like, some niggas who stand on their wallet, I'm gonna take care of you. You ain't gonna have to work.
Nah,
you ain't gotta worry about shit.
I don't think so.
This is the thing.
So. I know niggas like that, but I don't think this is the case. He's too hurt. He's too hurt.
It doesn't. I don't know.
He's for a man to be that emotionally hurt. He invested time, blood, sweat, tears, effort, and everything else. For him to cut off his daughter.
That's if she's truly his daughter. If they really have that connection, he can't cut her off. He gonna have a conversation. He gonna talk to her. If that's truly he ain't gonna cut his daughter off. He not. He gonna be mad. You gonna be mad and hurt. A good dad, and you can say what you want, John, but you are a great fucking dad. As hurt as you would be, you would not take your kid off your goddamn insurance.
Again, I understand where my man came from. It's not something that I would necessarily do, but I get it. Just being a man and just being in that. Gee, when I tell you I've been in that space and had it thrown in my face, G, that is not a good feeling at all. So I understand. And it wasn't even for as long as it was for him. So I can only imagine, you know what I'm saying, his mental state after that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because he was hurt.
Like,
and everything he did, he was hurt.
Exactly. Like I knew how I felt. And again, it wasn't even that long, but I knew what I had invested in the time being. You know, I knew what I gave. And then I knew what I was willing to give.
Yeah.
For a motherfucker to say that, like, well, fuck all y'all then, shit. On my soul, G, I don't need none of this shit.
And I agree with that part of it. I do. I agree with you on that. Brandy said, yeah, my kids definitely gonna say how they feel and who they don't want around. I give you that. But regardless of what the daughter could have did differently, he's the adult, and acting out of emotions is not a good move for any adult, regardless of the situation.
Yeah. I mean, and he was definitely
as the parent, you have to be the bigger person.
Yeah.
And that's what I keep saying. Like, for me, my biggest argument is, if that is your daughter and you are her father, then as the parent, there was a lesson to be taught and you totally missed it.
And that's how I would have looked. You know, everything to me is a
fucking lesson.
Everything.
Oh my gosh.
Boy, look, I'd be like, yes, they did that. I could teach it. Like, it's gonna be a lesson. Like even now, like with, you know, our son trying to decide if he want to work or still do track. That's a lesson. This is you know, you got to make a decision on what it is that you want. You know what I'm saying? Which in life, you're gonna be hit with these decisions that you're gonna have to make.
You and these teachable ass moments.
I mean, everything is a lesson, G.
I like, in my head, every time you be like, lesson, I'd be like, the rainbow, the more you know.
The more you know.
Like, literally, I was like, the more you know, just sitting here. But I get that. And that's where I'm at with, like, you know, and I had said to you earlier, like, being that you had both your parents, right? Mm-hmm. At one time together, you've had them apart, but you've had both being in your life at some shape, form, and capacity. Being that I didn't have both, and to have a father figure step up into those shoes, and because you calling me daughter, I call you dad, and I make a big mistake, right? One big mistake, and suddenly I'm no longer your daughter. That, like, she can play tough for now because in front of her father, her biological, because that's where he sent her on to live. You know, get the fuck out of my house, going over there. She has to present one way and not be hurt by it, but that's hurt. You know, if you've truly built this relationship with your bonus kid and the way he talk, they gotta have a good relationship. So that's your daughter. You turn your back on your daughter?
And again, I don't think my man, he just wasn't paying for her health insurance no more.
John, he wasn't paying for her health insurance and he put her out. I'm sorry. That's turning your back on your daughter.
Yeah.
There's no way to sugarcoat that. He put her out.
Crazy work. Like, he was hurt.
He like, fuck your uterus, your teeth, your eyes. I don't care what happened to you. You can be
now, my question though, and my question to y'all, you know, who tune in, but thank y'all for being here.
Yes, thank y'all.
Would it be different if it was a boy?
Would it be different if it was his biological?
Ooh, even better.
That's the main question.
Even better. But see, now that takes some mystique away from the whole situation, because See, that's your biological kid. You ain't got a fucking choice. This is your responsibility.
How?
I mean, theoretically.
Here you go with the theoretically.
Theoretically, it's your responsibility. You lay down this your biological kid. When you are a bonus parent, you have an option. And you know to be with that person that you love, they come with a kid, they become your kid.
But in this situation, he shows that as a parent, you cross me, I'm done. So
as a bonus parent.
As parent, the last part of that statement still is parent.
Yeah, I get it.
You still are a person that is responsible for making me into the person that I am, right? Because that's what parents, they help mold you. They give you the tools and we give you the guidelines that we've learned, and you can take and pull out of it and make it what you want. But we just set you on a path. You take it your way. As that parent, he set a foundation for her. He's her parent. He gave her, certain things in life. I'm sure he's her parent. Mm-hmm. And he showed her that as a parent, this is what you would do.
With all that being said, it's making me even more upset that this nigga was pushed to the back for auntie boyfriend, not even her husband.
Look,
I'm mad at the whole family, G. I'm mad at everybody. Everybody get this fucking work. I don't give a fuck from the motherfucking cat to the dogs to the next door neighbors. Everybody get this work, G.
Not the neighbor. The neighbor was supposed to say something.
Everybody get this work because that shit,
not
he
the
devoted 18 years, not only to this marriage, but to this child. And this bitch didn't even have I'm sorry.
His mom, the wife. The
mama, yes.
Yeah, the wife.
Didn't even have the nerve.
I'm with you. I am so angry at the wife. I am uber angry. I promise you, I wish a motherfucker would, outside of it being a girl's thing. Even when my cousins be it's just the cousins. I be damn, y'all, come on. My spouse is fun. Y'all like him. I do.
Now see, and I even wasn't going for that. If don't call me cousin, don't say I'm cousin, and then say, well, this is only for the cousins, the real cousins, and you can't come because you not a real cousin. You by marriage. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because if you my sis, you my sis. If you my cuz, you my cuz.
Yeah.
If you my bro, you my bro. Ain't no, I don't do that. I never did that. And you could contest.
Yeah, no.
I used to go in what the fuck they mean? This is only for cousins.
Baby. But the thing about it is I agree with you. And I am a spouse that fights for my spouse. I am a spouse that speak up for my spouse. Even when you had to say, if my wife can't come, I'm not coming. It hurt that you had to say it, but it felt good that you stepped up for me.
Absolutely.
But it felt even better that my baby was like, no, I want Shima to come.
I want Shima to come.
You know what I'm saying?
And you put your foot in your mouth when you ask a child who they want there, and they say the person that you don't want there. That's crazy.
I know who I am to them, right? So let me make this very clear. For me, I know who I am to them. I know what I represent to them, and I know how much they love and care for me. Mm-hmm. And if other parent has her way, and I'm not saying she would, my feelings ain't against them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if it's, because she intimidates them and she makes them uncomfortable. And so for that, I understand them being okay, no.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I can never have harsh feelings towards my daughters.
So you saying you think that's what happened here?
I feel like that. I feel like
do you think at 18?
No.
You
no,
think Jordan? You think Jordan gonna
Jordan? No.
Jordan?
Journey? Yes.
Okay, I give you that.
Journey and Kyle.
I give you that.
And Kyle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so because I know how intimidating another parent could possibly be, and even the situation dealing with the other family, can possibly be, I could understand why my child won't say something. Because to them, they just need to have a peaceful day.
Yeah.
They just need to have a peaceful day. They need to have a peaceful summer before they leave. They just want to enjoy this moment that is supposed to be about celebrating them without having to go through repercussions.
Yeah.
And that's my disappointment in him as a bonus parent. Like, above all things, we have to rise at a different level as bonus parents.
Absolutely.
We really do. We really have to take ourselves out of a whole lot of shit to be a bonus parent. And when you don't take yourself out of it, you lose sight of the biggest goal. And that was her. The goal was to make sure that she grows into an adult who understood that situation wasn't right. And that situation wasn't right and fair. It's the same person every week, ain't it?
Every fucking week, bro.
And so that's where it comes in for me. And that's where I was at earlier. Like, as the parent, as the bonus parent, as the parent, we fly here. As the bonus parent, we're up here. Because there's just so much that the parent can do that we cannot fucking do.
And it's so much being the bigger person and humility involved with being a bonus parent.
It is.
Like, and I was a bonus parent before I was a parent.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it was wild because it was like, it was like a cheat sheet. Like, for real, it was like a cheat sheet. Like, let me go ahead and practice real quick.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But like, I love all the kids who I had the privilege of parenting.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Despite what, they parent thought. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's an honor for me. Like, and that's just a crazy, like, I couldn't fathom the thought of not being able to see my son walk across the stage in this high school graduation.
Yeah.
But again, me too. Like, I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker talking about. I'm gonna be in the building somewhere, whether I got a ticket or not. If I gotta go and scalp a ticket, like, man, you ain't even using all your tickets, shorty. Let me get one of them motherfucking tickets.
Kyle was already on a hunt to get 5 tickets.
You know what I'm saying? And I just
honestly.
I couldn't stand back and allow that to happen.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I couldn't.
The thing about that for me, and I think we might as well sign off with this. I can't move in love with you until you hurt me.
What?
I can't move in love with you until you hurt me. So as a parent, I can't do everything in love because I love you, and then you hurt me, and then there's this, you're no longer my parent.
Okay.
You're no longer my child.
All right.
As adults, we forget that even though this young adult, because that's what we're calling them, right? Young adult is a young adult. They're still capable of doing things that they don't know about. And as the elders, it is our job to teach, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And to show them. Like, I'm a bonus grandparent before I'm a grandparent right now. I was also a bonus parent before I was a parent. You know what I'm saying? And so it was always like, and for her to even be at the age that she's at, and she recognizes that about me, and she lets her son know who I am and what I represent for her. And she remembers the position I had in her life at a very pivotal time for her. Right? If I can be there, I'm gonna be there. And that's the words I always have for every single last one of them. I can never call them my daughters, whether I call them my bonus daughters, my babies in love, my baby daughters, whatever it could be. And once they've hurt me, they're no longer my daughters. Go back to your parent. Go back to your primary parent. You know what I'm saying? As a bonus mom, I couldn't do that. As a parent, I couldn't do that. But as a spouse, I couldn't do it. And it just seems like the people that should have spoke up for this adult man did not speak up for him, and he took it out on his young adult child. And that's where my disappointment come in at. Yeah.
Hey, the marathon continues.
Yeah.
Being bonus parents.
It's fucking man, it's hard as shit, y'all.
It's it's rewarding.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just blessed to have the kids that I got.
Yes.
Because this wouldn't well, I ain't gonna say it wouldn't be a topic.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm gonna say this. It's not gonna be a need to be a topic.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be a need to be a topic. But again, he could have handled that situation differently. Way differently. But I definitely understand the emotion, and I understand how he could have done that.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
yeah,
whether right, wrong, or indifferent. Hey, y'all better understand. Hey, men, we got emotions too, and some of us don't know how to act through our emotion.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
and you know, if this is real, which it looked like a real story, man, I hope they got that shit together. I hope he didn't,
fuck up his family.
Well, fuck his wife.
Yeah,
fuck her.
I mean,
I'm gonna say that if they ever come across this motherfucker, fuck you. You bogus as hell.
I agree. His wife was very wrong.
But that baby did deserve that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that his wife was wrong.
More. I'm gonna do some investigation about this.
Shit, he finna go down a rabbit hole.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some investigation because it gotta be more to the untrained eye or ear when it comes to this.
Hey, it's gonna be like 15 TikTok stories.
Look, I'm saying I need some more substance.
Hey, y'all. Thank y'all for being on with us.
Y'all know it. Hold on. Where we at with it? Insert podium here.
Your voice, though. Yo. It is Tuesday, February 17th, 2026, y'all.
Hey, shout out to my dad, man, who just celebrated his birthday yesterday.
Yes, shout out to Pops.
February 16th, man. You know, tomorrow is the GOAT birthday. You know what I'm saying?
The GOAT?
MJ.
Oh, how did I know you was talking about? Why did you... Shout out to Dad. Happy birthday, Dad. I love you very, very much. And if you ever see this, I hope you had a really good birthday. Yes. And yeah, it's that nigga birthday.
Oh, and Shamada. It's her birthday tomorrow, too.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Shamada. Happy birthday, cousin.
Yeah.
Hey. Shout out to TT. Her birthday on the 19th. Coming up, kick off Pisces season.
Yeah, finally here, man. Finally here.
Because, it comes so quick because it's in the beginning of the year. So a nigga I'd be thirsty for my season to come back around and get your cups together because I'm drinking rum punch all Pisces season. A little bit before, apparently.
Hey.
But today is Tuesday, February 17th. So y'all know what it is. It's Tippy motherfucking Tuesday. If you out and about enjoying this good, 50-something degree weather in Chicago?
Man, on my soul,
like, it is 49 degrees and 9:52 in February. If you out and about and want something to do, take your ass on over to the Licorice Lounge and see your boy Tip and all his bar stars and get you a nice little picture and go on to the back to the smoking tent and chill the fuck out because it is heated.
You know it.
And it's always a good vibe.
On my soul.
Licorice Lounge is on 87th and St. Lawrence. Go through. They close at 2 a.m. What else we got going on? Wednesday. Yo, some of my homies might notice that I added y'all to a little group. Your girl will be kicking off Poly Women Love Hard Wind Down Wednesday.
Chicago, nigga.
Yes. It would be a live call. I think we're gonna do it on Instagram with my girl Courtney Elise. Y'all seen her here not too long ago, a few months ago. She is the creator, the administrator, the everything for Poly Women Love Hard. I be wanting to call it a ministry because baby, it is like a ministry, okay? But we will be doing our wind down Wednesday, talking about a lot of different subjects. You'll be able to submit letters anonymously. We'll have an email address where you can submit it to, and you can give us your questions, your comments, things that you might be going through. It is for the poly women that is out here in the community. Again, it's Poly Women Love Hard. Shout out to them. Shout out to the Loop, y'all. The Loop series will be dropping soon on Patreon. We will be seeing us share the link for y'all to go and subscribe and see your girl on there. You know, I'm playing the judge, and you got my husband over there who does not play my husband, but he is a twisted agent. That's what we're gonna call him. Twisted Agent Moon and your girl Judge Skiie. We will be on the Loop series.
I'm just trying to find my way in this world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
L's up for the Loop.
L's up for the Loop, trying to find your way in this world. Okay.
That's it.
Nah.
On my Denzel shit. On my Lonzo shit.
Oh, yeah, okay. Next month, y'all see, if you ain't noticed that I dropped the flyer, shout out to my girl Bad Kitty for doing my birthday flyer. It's so fucking dope. For putting it together for me. But my animal print birthday theme party will be next month, March 7th. If you need more information, I need y'all to hit up your boy Moon. He'll be the one to do it. Shout out to our other sponsor, Andy's.
Y'all know it. Get it right.
Andy Dandy's perfume and colognes inside the Swaparama Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Yo, go see them. They got the fragrances on lot. They got great prices, and they custom make shit. Yo, this shit smells so good, y'all. John was leaving work today. I was like, I hope you have a blessed, prosperous day, and you go out there and fight crime and do everything, and I will be here for you, sir. Like, oh my gosh, look at Rashad talking about that shit smell good. But yeah, shout out to our other spotty and Andy Dandies. If you need more information, definitely inbox us, see us. We'll give you what you need, and they do have a promo code, so go see them and get them the promo code to get a nice little percentage off. You got to hit us for the promo code
on my song.
And that'll be all our announcements for Tuesday, February 17th.
Yeah, because I ain't got nothing.
Yo.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing.
All right, let's wrap this shit up then.
Damn, nigga. You see how thirsty niggas be? Go ahead and sign off then, nigga.
I'm not thirsty. I just didn't want the music to end before we did. And it is. Yo, my thing is this, right? Don't bring a person into your life and tell them that they represent a position that you're not fully capable of giving them the hold. And that's even a bonus parent. I can't bring you in my life and tell you could be a bonus parent to my kids. And when it comes down to pivotal moments, you're not afforded the opportunity to show up and be that parent. You know, speak up for your spouse, speak up for your people. Then don't cut off your kids. They gonna need you no matter how fucking old they get. I'm 43 and I need my mama.
Church. Well, you know, self-love is the best love. You can't love nobody else till you love self. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while since I said my love, you dig, but I had to get back to it, man. You know, and all the bonus parents out there, man, keep your head up, keep on keeping on, because you is making a difference.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You is making a difference, whether you see it or not. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I want to leave y'all with, man. We'll be right back here next Tuesday to give you your slice of the Poly Pie with Moon
and Skiie.
Man, peace out.
Across from Lake Michigan, why go to a pond to fish? Now let that settle in your consciousness. And let's be honest, I'm uncommon, it's beyond a gift. I entertain the audience, this is what I do daily. Pulled up in the Audi, then hopped out with two ladies that'll blow me down. They've been keeping me cool lately from these phony clowns who been tweaking they fool gazy. My dude's crazy.
That was a